Tutayongwire okuletuluka mu baso twamana katwamane tokwitio baso katulete okuti twayongwire titili maleta layo mbinza yukwetu tutikunia na ututungiola sikolito tujongola ale tulola mangeto tulanga mwelo lapi okoteke mwena tutitea tulinga mwetu tukuka mwa kwena kateka tutimoni walitija yonga mweti tija tutimola okomashe tutatuanza pamosi okonga tukunia ngo kuti ofeka yetu pwecho tina etisasa ne mwa tina na twakainga ngo tuti ofeka yetu tina otisasa ne mwa katuti tuanza ngo tumwangulango zato kati wako tuyonga ato tuletuluka ko tumaya ngo ndeti timantile tia kwetu andinda mara.
It's really difficult to explain the meaning of a school in a rural area like this, but this is about as close a demonstration as we can ever give you about the joy that you guys have brought to this village.
We're here at the new school dedication just outside of Bufoyo, and all these kids have not had a school in this area, and now they're going to be in this beautiful new school. One of the first of the new school designs for RISE. It's absolutely gorgeous, and everybody's very excited. We've also given away some hope packs today and some school supplies and books. There are 6 new teachers who are going to be starting at this school and almost 500 students.
Hello, my name is Antonio.
Antonio, a 14-year-old boy and the oldest in his family, is living in the village of Kavimbi.
Antonio's family lives a long way from Kavimbi, and so he's come here to live with his uncle, and he stays with him while his parents are there just so he can attend school.
Antonio loves to draw, and Portuguese is his favorite subject. He wants to be a teacher when he grows up. Antonio lives in this little hut with his uncle, his aunt, and his cousin. He sleeps on the floor here. He goes to school in the mornings and works in the fields in the afternoons. Ermelinda is 11 years old and in the 2nd grade. She lives with her family and, like most Angolan children, has many responsibilities, starting the day with her chores. Ermelinda and Antonio have a 5-minute walk to school. RISE builds in remote and nearly inaccessible villages, in places where schools will not be built for years to come. There has never been a school in Kavimbi. The new RISE schools are more efficient, quality-driven, and will provide greater longevity. Strong, brightly painted, filled with light and additional classrooms, the school meets the needs for more children while allowing for future expansion. They are buildings that will help educate not only these students, but generations to come. The schools stand for something beyond themselves, a symbol of hope and investment in the future. And though the building is important, the learning that takes place inside is what really matters. These children are the leaders of tomorrow. Students are actively engaged, and the community is grateful that their children will have what they only dreamed of.
The students are singing a song about how beautiful their school is, and they're celebrating the fact that though they're about to leave school, they're celebrating the fact that they'll be together tomorrow.
The vision of RISE is to work together to rebuild lives and communities, reflecting Jesus' charge to love others as we love ourselves. Our mission is to partner with local churches, community leaders, and government officials to build primary schools in rural Angola. RISE provides the funding for building materials and supplies. The local church and community volunteer labor and oversight. The Ministry of Education provides and pays the teachers, and now desks, chalkboards, and books as well. A simple partnership that works. RISE responded to a critical need, and in just 5 years, 118 rural schools have been built or funded. Over 47,000 children are now in school learning.
Manga margalino kasule. Si alimange 15 anos. Embaito kapela. Santa kwa escola, amulio escola la longisi. Wate manjange 7 masilamu ante kwa escola. Tokate lo escola imboletu nanda tango yundi kalulongisi.
So to rise up, what is that really going to mean? What does it mean to rise up and meet the challenge? I know for Antonio what that means. He lives far away from home with his uncle, so he can attend the school at Kavimbi and so he can learn to read and write. But what is it going to mean for you and me to rise up? How can we do that? I think we probably best do that by living the RISE challenge, to spend yourself for others and allow our lives to shine in the darkness. I hope you'll join us.
Will you spend yourselves in behalf of the hungry and satisfy the needs of the oppressed?